Three-time NBA champion Dwyane Wade is now being dragged into the controversy surrounding Charleston White and the Club 520 podcast. Wade has been called upon by Sabria Whitaker on X, formerly Twitter, to perhaps weigh in on what White said on the podcast. White made some remarks that have now become controversial, specifically about Angel Reese. These remarks from White have prompted Whitaker to call on NBA players to be accountable to one another. Initially, her posts addressed the NBA in general. Afterward, she tweeted Dwyane Wade directly, calling on him to keep his peers accountable. During his appearance on the Club 520 podcast hosted by Jeff Teague, Charleston White made a comment about Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese. Specifically, White said that in order for the WNBA to sell more tickets, Reese needs to dunk while wearing a revealing outfit. Later on, Brandon Hendricks, one of Teague's co-hosts, said that this is not necessary and that the league has Caitlin Clark around to help sell more tickets. Hendricks continued by saying that Reese is trying to bring more femininity to the league while Clark brings in a different image as she's made her relationship with her boyfriend known. This prompted White to reply to Hendricks by saying that regardless, WNBA players still commit sexual acts with each other when they travel. White was actually making a callback to a comment that Shaquille O'Neal made while he was on Unapologetically Angel. During his guest appearance on Reese's podcast on October 24th, Shaq said that Reese could make money if she dunked while wearing short shorts. Shaq also received some backlash for those comments. Three-time Miami Heat champion Dwyane Wade was Angel Reese's guest on the October 4th episode of Unapologetically Angel. During his guest appearance, Wade and Reese ended up talking about the rivalry between her and Caitlin Clark. Wade likened Reese and Clark to the Larry Bird and Magic Johnson rivalry that dominated the NBA in the 1980s. Wade first mentioned that Bird and Johnson's rivalry was viewed as the catalyst that saved the NBA. He then went on to talk about how the media and the fans perceived these two stars before comparing them to Reese and Clark. Reese then responded by asking if Magic Johnson received some criticism during his era. Dwyane Wade responded by saying that he likely was, but that Reese would have a chance to ask him one day. Afterward, Wade continued with his comparison of the Magic Bird rivalry to Clark and Reese during their rookie year. Both Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark set some records and dazzled fans with their perceived rivalry. Thanks for watching and subscribe to the channel.